guys, it is KHX here, and I'm bringing you guys with some more Kingdom Hearts news for you guys today. Holy crap. So yeah, that was a pleasant surprise, wasn't it? So sorry I'm a bit late on this. I was going to watch the press conference, well, probably was, and then I realized, okay, I'm too fucking tired for this. So I just went to bed and didn't watch it, and then I woke up to this news, which is a very, very, very pleasant waking up gift for this morning. And then I was about to go to school, so I just decided to upload the trailer, and that's it. But now I am back, I am home, and I'm here to talk about the good shit, you know, because this shit is really good. I am indifferent on some points, and I will get into those in a bit, but, you know, for the most part, I am very fucking hyped about this. So, why don't we just get into the news? You probably already heard it by now, but let's just get into it. So, it's official. It is finally official. So, I'm guessing you remember all those 2.9 links that were coming out over the past few days, a couple days ago on that LinkedIn page, and we were all speculating about that. That was lots of fun. That got us all hyped, but hey, that actually has some credibility to it. I'm guessing. I'll get into that in a bit. But at the TGS press conference for Sony, Square Enix announced a new Kingdom Hearts game, which they like to call Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prelogue. Now, I hate that name, and I'll also get into that in a second as well, but holy shit! They announced a new Kingdom Hearts game at the press conference. I was not expecting that. In this collection, they're going to be including Dream Drop Distance HD, which finally gets confirmed. There's been so many rumors for that for so long, and we actually get a confirmation for it, and that's pretty fucking awesome. I didn't think they honestly would do it. But hey, they're actually doing it, and that's pretty fucking awesome. They're going to be including Kingdom Hearts Key back cover, which is basically a compilation of the cutscenes and text dialogue from Kingdom Hearts Key, or Unchained Key, whichever one you want to call it. I did not expect them to put that in there, but it's pretty awesome that they are. And also, something that you guys have been waiting for so long, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Point 2, A Fragmented Passage, which is basically Birth by Sleep Volume 2. The thing that's been teased for so long, been rumored for so long, we're actually finally getting it now. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prelogue is going to be released on PS4, which, finally, this first Kingdom Hearts game is going to be on next gen, which is pretty fucking awesome. I really wish they would have put it on Xbox One as well, but I'll get into that later. And they're also going to be releasing it in 2016. No specific release date was announced, but at least we know that's coming out in 2016. So there's a lot of juicy, nice, good information up in here, so why don't we just start off with Dream Drop Distance HD. So finally, they're remaking that thing for a system that it should be on. I really don't think putting it on 3DS was the best idea ever. I mean, it was really cool what they did with it, what they did with the 3DS touchpad, all that stuff. It was pretty cool what they did, but I honestly think they should have put it on like the PS3 or something like that. That would have been a better option, but anyways, that's just me. And so finally, they are remaking that thing, putting it in HD collection where it should be. So if you don't know, Dream Drop Distance kind of acts as a prologue to Kingdom Hearts 3. A lot of the events that happen in there connect to Kingdom Hearts 3. That's pretty much one of the main reasons why they made it. They said, I think that's what they said. So it shows where everybody's going to be at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3, what's going on with everybody, and what they're doing, all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much one of the main reasons why they made it. So thankfully, it's putting it in a HD collection that helps prepare people for the story of Kingdom Hearts 3, because that's why they're making the HD remixes, to prepare people for the story of Kingdom Hearts 3, because you kind of need to know the story going into it, or you're going to be kind of lost. So yeah, that's why they're making all this stuff, and finally they're putting in one of the bridges between Kingdom Hearts 3 and the rest of the series. Also, since this is going to be on the PS4, and the PS4 has a touchpad on its controller, I can't wait to see how they're going to integrate that into this Dream Drop Distance HD remix, because since the 3DS has a touchpad on this thing, because it was on the 3DS, and the PS4 has a touchpad as well, I wonder how they're going to port those features onto it. I'm guessing they're going to keep the things fundamentally the same, and use the same features that the touchpad on the 3DS, and use it on the touchpad on the PS4. So yeah, I can't wait to see how they're going to integrate that. I can't wait to see if they add some new features in there because of that. That would be awesome to see. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see as more information comes out. There's going to be more information coming out as TGS goes along, so I'll be covering that as that goes. So yeah, can't wait to see what they're going to do with that. It's going to be pretty awesome. Next, Kingdom Hearts Key back cover, which is the compilation thing of sorts for the story elements in Kingdom Hearts Key, or Unchained Key, if you want to call it that. I was not expecting them to put that in there. That was kind of a surprise to me. I saw that, I was like, oh, they're actually putting it in there. But it's still cool, nonetheless. They kind of need that in there. I kind of noticed that this is kind of the ultimate remix for Kingdom Hearts, the thing that ultimately sets you up for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like, okay, you played all the other remixes, you know all the story by now. here's what you need to know going into this game. So yeah, that's what this game is pretty much for. So yeah, I really think they need to put that in there because a lot of important story elements that are going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3 are going to be in there. Sorry, I kind of slurred there. And you kind of need to know all that stuff, like the Foreteller's Grave, who the Foretellers are, all that stuff. So, thank God they're putting that in there, or else people would be completely lost. That was a good idea on their part. I wonder how they're going to do it. I wonder if it's going to be like a text thing, or they're going to have actual voice actors voice the characters in there. That would be pretty awesome to see. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, that's pretty awesome that they're putting that in there. Can't wait to see what they're going to do with it. And this last game, ooh, oh my god. Oh my god! It's got me so hyped. It got me so hyped. It looks so good. It looks so good! Okay, let's just get back into the thing, because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. So Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Point 2, A Fragmented Passage, which, again, as I said before, is essentially Birth by Sleep Volume 2. So we are finally getting that after years and years of waiting and wondering what it was, and I think they were actually developing it for a while, but they eventually canceled it, so I'm guessing this is what it was going to be if they continue developing it. And what it's also going to be, so yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, for finally getting it, and that's so awesome. And I'm guessing that's why they're calling it Kingdom Hearts 2.8, because this is called Point 2. And I'm guessing that is going to be the ultimate bridge into Kingdom Hearts 3, how that's going to start off, all that stuff. So, as you can see, you know, 2.8 plus 0.2 equals 3. So, yeah, that's why they're calling it 2.8, because that will ultimately bridge the gap into Kingdom Hearts 3. But there's one little feature that I forgot to mention, a very important feature that I forgot to mention that is a very standout feature. That this Point 2 Birth by Sleep thing is going to be running on Kingdom Hearts 3's engine. Yes, my friends, that's what it looks like from the trailer, but I think that's what it is. So, this game is going to be running on Unreal Engine 4. And wow, I did not expect that. Wow, that's so cool. And it looks so good. It looks so good. It looks so good. So yeah, I'm guessing you've seen it from the trailers I've been playing in the background. So yeah, wow, that is just so cool. So I'm guessing they're running it on the Unreal 4 engine. Just let us see how the game's gonna run, how it's gonna play, how it's gonna feel, how it's just gonna look and all that stuff. So it's pretty much gonna be a demo for Kingdom Hearts 3 essentially, and that will be awesome to finally get to play somewhat of a snippet of Kingdom Hearts 3. We're finally gonna play that next year, and that's just a crazy thought to me that we're actually so close to actually playing somewhat of Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And yeah, all around this collection just looks so hype. And again, it's gonna be released in 2016. Now, when do I think it's going to be released specifically in 2016? I think it's going to be released around the same time as 2.5, around September, sometime around the fall. And why I think that is because I think 2.5 was announced around the same time as this game was, around like mid-September to mid-November. I think it was at the 23 Expo of that year, if I remember correctly, which was in October of 2013, I should say. Oh, so yeah, that's around when it was announced, and this is around the same time. So it's probably going to feature the same development cycle, and all those HD remixes are generally released in the fall. So yeah, I think it's going to be released in fall of 2016. Now, I know that's a long wait for a game, but we had to wait the same amount of time for 2.5, so you can wait again. This game looks so hype, I'm willing to wait as long as I can for it, as long as they can make it as fucking perfect as possible, and as long as they can make that last one, Birth by Sleep Point 2, as good as it possibly can be, because that's probably got to be the best thing ever if it looks like that. So, yeah, fall 2016, that's when I think it will be released. So, yeah, be sure to expect it around then. But I do not like this HD remix completely. There's a lot of stuff that I wish they should have done. So, I really wish they did not release this as a separate thing. I really wish they would have put all the HD remixes, put them onto one thing, and include all this stuff on there as well, and just put it all into one compilation, and put it on next gen. So, people who want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 can play it on the console that they're going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on, because since this is on PS4, all the other HD remixes are on PS3, so they're going to have to get two different consoles to prepare for the story of Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, they could go out and get the originals, but that would be even more of a hassle, and they could look it up, but that's not an efficient way, in my opinion. So, I hope that if there's still time, and I think there is still time, I hope that they also may release this as well as a separate thing, but they also make a thing like an Ultimate Remix where they put all of the games onto one little compilation, put it on next gen, and release it on there so people who want to play the story of Kingdom Hearts, they can play it all on one console and get prepared for the story of Kingdom Hearts 3 on that console, you know. So that's just my opinion, you know. I think that would have been a much more efficient way. And when I mean by next gen, I mean PS4 and Xbox One. Since Kingdom Hearts 3 is also going to be released on Xbox One, and since Kingdom Hearts has never been on a Xbox console ever, people need that story backing, you know? People who want to play it on Xbox One, there's going to be less people who know the story. So, I think that's honestly one of the downsides to putting it on Xbox One, because I think they knew that going in there. But anyways, you still need that story backing in there. You can't change the fact that it's on Xbox One. So, it needs to be on there as well for people to get prepared for the story on there as well. So, I wish they would have done that as well. And again, there's still more time. They pretty much have the same architecture, so they could just port it over there very, very easily. So, yeah. I wish they could just go ahead and do that if there's still time. And secondly, the name. The name really, really concerns me, if that is what they're doing. So, look at the name. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prelogue. That is quite a name. I know Japanese games are known for having quite long and confusing names. That's no secret. They like that kind of stuff over there, and this is no exception. So, yeah, I guess that's understandable if they're going to release that name in Japan. But if they release this game outside of Japan, which they more likely will, and they release it with that name attached, I think that's just going to confuse people, because American audiences, they don't like long names. They don't like long stuff. They like to get short, simple, you know? So I think that name would honestly confuse people and probably turn off buyers. So I hope that they change the name when they eventually release it outside of Japan, because it's just going to confuse the hell out of people. I mean, the hardcore fans are obviously going to buy it, and I think this is more geared towards the hardcore fans, for people who want to prepare for Kingdom Hearts 3 and wanting all this stuff, you know? But you still got to sell it to the general consumer, the general gamer, you know? So I hope that, to God, that they change the name and change it to something else before you start confusing the hell out of everyone outside Japan. So yeah, that is pretty much all I want to talk about with you guys today. This is quite a surprise announcement. I think they still have the Kingdom Hearts show thing. I forget what it's called. It's been so long since I've got up with Kingdom Hearts information. My life's been so busy recently. So yeah, that's still going on, and we're probably going to get a shit ton of Kingdom Hearts 3 information there. So make sure to stay tuned for that. We're probably going to get a world announcement there, so just be sure to stay tuned for that, and I will report on all that shit when it comes out. So yeah, make sure to write down in the comments below what you think of this news. What do you think about the announcement of this game? Do you like the stuff in here? Do you think that they should have done it differently? And what's your overall opinion on this thing? Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to subscribe and like this video, because that'd be really awesome if you did. My goal is to reach 5,000 subscribers, so if you want to reach that goal, make sure to subscribe. This has been KHX Central, your #1 place over the Kingdom Hearts, and I will see you guys later. Bye!